Well, even though there have only been 2 official blizzards in 9 years, Erie County Executive Mark Poloncarz wants to establish a so-called blizzard rating system.
The county executive announced this on social media on Tuesday. 2 on Your Side's Nate Benson tried to learn more about this plan tonight. Nate?
Good evening, Scott and Mary Alice. The National Weather Service has a pretty clear-cut definition of a blizzard, but Erie County Executive Mark Poloncarz wants a blizzard rating system similar to hurricanes.
Okay, time for some definitions, everybody. According to the National Weather Service, a blizzard is defined as sustained winds or frequent gusts of 35 miles an hour or greater, and considerable falling and or blowing snow. Can I use that in a sentence? Sure. I have to get away from this blizzard, said the journalist reporting from his front yard on Christmas Eve morning. But Erie County Executive Mark Poloncarz wants to go a step further, tweeting Tuesday that he has instructed Erie County Emergency Services to prepare a rating system for blizzards similar to hurricanes based on National Weather Service forecasts to use for our own internal discussions and public messaging to warn about the severity of it. Regarding the December blizzard, Poloncarz said,
I don't think the public really took it seriously until Wegmans and Tops announced they were closing.
But hurricanes and blizzards are 2 very different weather systems. The 1 through 5 rating of a hurricane is based on the hurricane's maximum sustained wind speed. For example, a Category 1 hurricane is sustained winds of 74 to 95 miles per hour. Looking back at the December blizzard, the peak wind gust reported was 79 miles per hour. So how will the county determine a blizzard is Category 1 or 5? They haven't released the full details yet. A source told me they expect to use a variety of data points to categorize a blizzard. I'm told that it won't be a one-size-fits-all approach. They'll take into account sustained wind speeds over a certain period of time, damage potential, and impacts on critical infrastructure. But the full algorithm they'll be using is still under wraps, so to speak. If you recall, the forecasting ahead of the December blizzard used language like generational storm and unprecedented. Poloncarz told the Buffalo News that many people have told him they didn't understand what that meant.
The National Weather Service tells me tonight that they consider all blizzards life-threatening, but they were not available for an interview. Reporting in downtown Buffalo, Nate Benson, Channel 2 News.